Hi everyone, this is Aaron, and today we're reviewing the Shield skins for your iPhone 4. Shield Skins sent this to me, and before they did that, I actually had to ask them a couple of questions. Since I've reviewed a bunch of skins, I asked them, what makes yours different than, say, Zag or Bodyguards or Best Skins Ever? And the first thing they said was, it doesn't have the orange peel effect of the others. It also is designed for helicopters to protect the blades, and has a kind of scratch-resistant or self-healing property to it, and just that it would be an overall better experience. And I have to say that after using this for, I don't know, a week or two, I have to agree with them. I think it's definitely by far the best skin so far that I've used, and that's for a few different reasons. One of them would be that my main problem with these screen covers, or any screen cover for that matter, is that it takes away from the vibrancy or the colors and the quality and the feel of touch on the screen itself. This does not seem to have any of those effects. The screen remains bright, it's not cloudy. This is thin enough that I think it provides pretty much transparency to the screen behind it. Maybe I'm being picky, but really that's my number one beef with screen protectors. The other thing is it doesn't really have any orange peel effect. It has very, very, very minimal effect. Like right in this corner I can show you there's some, but you have to tilt it at just that angle to even see it. When you're looking at it just off a little bit, you won't even see it. So I think that would be another thing. The other thing too would be how thin it is. You can't even tell it's on here. I mean, when it's sitting down, most people, if they didn't know that there was a skin on there, for the most part wouldn't even know unless I told them, except for these sides. Let me bring this back in here. These sides kind of have their own little pieces, as you can see, and that's really the only giveaway that there is a skin on here. It's really that thin and that transparent, and I've been pretty impressed with it. Overall, I think it's a great experience. I think the skins, like I said, are my favorite so far, just because they make the phone feel like there's nothing on it, and the feel on the screen is more slippery than, say, a Zag that's more sticky. Now, on the downside of that is you have less grip than, say, some of the other brands, but it's more grip than the original phone itself, as this aluminum's pretty slippery and the glass can be too. I think overall, though, that's kind of a minor sacrifice for how nice of a skin this is. I mean, on the back, you can't even hardly tell that skin is there at all. It's got that nice gloss. It's transparent enough to let the gloss of the phone show through, and I really like that about this skin. The other thing, too, I noticed is that it doesn't seem to pick up any lint. It sits in my pocket when it's not next to me or in use. It's generally in my right hand pocket, and when I pull those out with like a Zag cover on them, I generally have lint around the edges. Now, I don't know if that's related to the adhesive that Shield Skins is using, how it may differ than, say, the other brands, but I really have not found that there's any lint. I mean, if I bring this up close, I haven't cleaned this or anything. There we go. You can see there's lint in the speaker even, but I don't see any lint attached to these around the edge. It just seems to remain fairly clean. I really don't have an issue there with that, which is a nice bonus. Maybe if there was another downside, it would be the cut around this hole is not exactly perfect. As you can see, when I bring it in there, you can see a lot of the orange peel type effect, but it's far less than some of the other brands from what I see. And there's my fingerprints, and this thing does pick up fingerprints pretty well, and I think that's why they include a screen wipe for that. But other than that, I think the skin has been great so far, and is definitely my favorite for the thinness of it and the feel of it. It's really a great product. So thanks for sending them. For any of you that might have any questions I didn't answer, please feel free to comment in the comments below. I appreciate all those who subscribed, and appreciate anyone else who does subscribe, who isn't already. Please be sure to check back. I'll be doing a giveaway. I have a few of these to give away that Shield Skins was nice enough to send to us for that reason. So be sure to check back for that. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.